Globally, childhood pneumonia is a major cause of death in under 5 children. In every 39 seconds, one child dies from pneumonia in the world. The World Health Organization's integrated management of childhood illnesses, which is known as IMCI algorithm for diagnosis of childhood pneumonia, misses few children with pneumonia, but many children who do not have pneumonia get incorrectly diagnosed as cases which results in overuse of antibiotics. Lung sound oscillation, which is a process to find abnormal respiratory sounds in the chest, may improve the guideline and help to reduce false diagnosis of pneumonia cases. However, the inclusion of oscillation is challenging because healthcare professionals need years of training and experience to interpret lung sounds, and the variation between two healthcare providers is high regardless of their training level. Since the invention of the first stethoscope in 1816, there have been many improvements. Modern digital stethoscopes can amplify sound up to 100-fold, filter background noises, record sounds, and can transfer sounds to smartphones, tablets, computers for additional post-processing. Machine learning and artificial intelligence techniques can be used in digital stethoscope to automatically analyze sounds for diagnosis or treatment decision-making. Current IMCI guidelines accuracy to diagnose pneumonia could improve by adding lung sound oscillation and auto-classification. Our digital oscillation study aimed to validate automated lung sounds classification by digital stethoscope as compared to a trained standardized pediatric panel's classification. This study was implemented in Zakiganj Upojela of Sylhet district, a rural area in the northeast of Bangladesh. We at Projahnmo Research Foundation, with support from the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare of Bangladesh, are implementing this study in collaboration with the University of Edinburgh, UK, Shonabi Lab, and Johns Hopkins University, USA. This research was funded by the UK National Institute for Health Research through Global Health Research Unit on Respiratory Health. Community healthcare providers then assessed all under 5 children at community clinic and recorded lung sound from 4 chest positions, 2 from back and 2 from front, who had cough and or difficult breathing.
In last 2 decades, there is lot of improvement in stethoscope. If we include digital auscultation in IMCI algorithm, then we can improve the diagnostic accuracy of pneumonia through frontline worker in low middle income countries, and we can reduce overuse of antibiotic and finally antibiotic resistance.
The recorded lung sounds were randomly sent to 2 trained standardized listening panel members. They classified these recorded lung sounds into 5 different categories. For example, no wheeze and no crackle, crackles only, wheeze only, both crackles and wheeze, or uninterpretable. If there was disagreement between 2 primary listeners on the summary classification, then a third listener arbitrated. The engineering team of JHU and Shonabi Lab developed the respiratory detector automated sound analysis algorithms. This technique were applied to the lung sound recordings to generate a computerized interpretation. The interpretations by the automated algorithms were then compared with the listening panel's interpretation.
Yes, so one can imagine in the future a world where digital stethoscopes are in the hands of frontline healthcare workers in any part of the world, even the most difficult environments, allowing children to be diagnosed accurately for lower respiratory diseases. And in addition, these devices could be integrated into a larger e-health ecosystem.
This study demonstrated that frontline health workers working at the first-level health facilities are capable of recording quality lung sounds from children using a digital stethoscope. This will help improve the diagnosis of childhood pneumonia in low-resource settings, including Bangladesh, by the frontline workers, and finally, to reduce the use of antibiotics who do not require it.
If this study is found to be effective development of this particular device, then it will make a great revolutionary change where the children living in the rural areas who do not have the access to go to the medical graduates can go to the primary healthcare providers and they can use it, and after the detection they can be, if they are identified as a case of pneumonia, they can be treated and their life can be saved.